So, so Bethesda just keeps sending me their games, but they don't expect me to actually, like, play them? Like, they're not asking me to stream them, necessarily? It's kinda great, because I don't really want to. Fucking Todd, man.
Super Mario Odyssey!
Oh, gotta mute this. Actually, while I'm playing Odyssey, I can tell you a little bit about the Skyrim port. It just works. No, so here's the truth is that, like, Bethesda just one day started sending me shit. And, they haven't really specifically asked me to, like, stream this stuff, which is fine because I don't really necessarily want to. I can tell you that I like the Skyrim port better than I like the Doom port. Here as I play Super Mario Odyssey. I think the Skyrim port was handled really, really nicely. I think the Doom port, they did the best they could. But it's more the same shit. It's the, you know, it's a 6-year-old game, but it works surprisingly well portably. I don't think I can really say too much, because I don't know what's going on with the embargo. But I understand people's hesitance when they see something like that. Like, it's a shame that viewers of streams and YouTube videos are so conditioned to think, well, obviously they sent them the game, so they're gonna love it. I'm sorry that you have to feel that way. But I've always been pretty honest to the point where, as I've explained a couple times, people always want to know which publisher it was, but I've burned bridges because there's one publisher who was sending me keys a lot. One of their games came out. I kind of bashed it pretty hard, and they just lost contact. So if Todd decides to do that, I am very okay with it. I don't want you to feel like I've been compromised. Because to be honest, I do well enough. I'm making bank, son. Why do I need to take fucking Todd's cash? I don't need his lunch money. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know? But, that said, being able to get a couple games early, I'm down for that. Vinny, I prefer an honest review than a forced review. Well, what is a forced review? A forced review isn't a review. That said, honestly, the Skyrim port is pretty well done. It like, plays smooth. It's somewhere in between the special edition and the, actually, let's go to a different place. It's somewhere in between the special edition that came out, like the HD edition, and the old one. But it's solid, it's 720p, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's just, the problem is, it's Skyrim again. Vinny, a forced review is saying it's a good one, it's not. Well then, for me, that defeats the definition of the word review. That's just then you're saying a thing that you don't believe because you got paid. There's a difference between the word review and what that is. I don't know what the fuck that is. But, listen, I appreciate that Bethesda is sending me their games. Bethesda is sending me their games. I still think they had a fucking atrocious E3 showing. I didn't play the, docked one. I'll let you know what the docked version of Skyrim looks like when it happens. I'm a bigger, you know, I know people kind of dislike Skyrim as the Elder Scrolls, like, weakest entry. I think it's a fairly immersive and fun game. I agree, listen, I know, it's not Oblivion, it's not Morrowind. We all know. But this is what we got on the Switch. and I played like 2 hours of it, and it's still pretty addictive for what it is. I mean, I put like 80 hours into Skyrim, like I would say many of us did. And it was, you know, it was good for its time. I just don't think it's, you know, I guess I probably would have preferred, an Oblivion one, or you know, whatever, maybe Morrowind HD, but it's, you know, obviously Skyrim has to be on every system, so this is what we're getting. But, for third-party support, it's, again, nice to see publishers actually take the Switch seriously and see potential in it. Whereas you have EA, like, oh, well, FIFA underperformed, so we're not gonna make Switch games. Like, assholes, put Dead Space on the Switch. Put fucking, you know, the Saboteur on the Switch. What are you doing? So, but yeah, I'm like, you know, I'm happy to see that there's some third-party support, and you know what? These are not lazy ports. After putting 2 hours, listen, love or hate Skyrim, love or hate Bethesda, that's up to you, I don't really care. You feel about Bethesda however you feel. For me, I liked Skyrim, but I got bored of it pretty quickly. I can tell it's gonna become like, you know, inventory management nightmare again. And I'm gonna need, like, Gordon Ramsay or John Taffer's help. But, in terms of just from a technical standpoint, I understand it's a 6-year-old game, but it looks really good, it runs really well, the interface is really good. You can tell they put a lot of time and effort to make it work on the Switch, and I can really appreciate that. It doesn't feel like a lazy port, by any means. That's... you know, sometimes you get a nice, lazy asshole port, and it's like, well, you know, I don't want this. As I said with Doom, Doom is an interesting thing because they did their best, and it's the worst version of Doom available. But, it's still not completely terrible. It's actually, like, it's playable. It just works. But it's definitely... not my, you know, after playing Doom on the PC, it's definitely a downgrade. So, as I've said before, it's a great game. I love it. I still love it. If you can experience it any other way, then do that. But if you're, like, dying to play it portably, or you have no other means, then I would say, it'll get the job done. It's just, again, it's nice to have a fully featured, like, first-person shooter. And also, another thing about Doom, all the, multiplayer updates are included. I played the Doom, multiplayer shit for like a couple hours when the game came out. I wasn't really crazy about it. It seems better now. It seems like and the online seems to work okay on the Switch. I mean, it's out, so you can make up your own mind about that. But, in my experience with it, in the hour or so that I played it, no disconnects, no lag, no problems. That in and of itself is kind of impressive for a Nintendo release. And it's, you know, it's a fully featured online multiplayer first-person shooter on a portable console. It's kind of fucking weird. So it's an interesting first step. Maybe not the best. Maybe not the best experience, but not bad. So, that's kind of what's going on, in there. So, yeah. Someone in chat said laptop is also portable. It definitely is. I mean, you obviously... There's a level of portability that a laptop offers compared to, say, something like the Switch offers. But you're right, a laptop is absolutely portable, and if you get a good one and you set up your games on that, then you play your games on that. I played The Witcher on my laptop, and not too much of it, but it still ran reasonably well, and I managed to play some of it on there, so... I hear a star. Or a moon, sorry, Curve Boy, Curve Fellow, Curvopolis. The other thing too, like, I'm not crazy about, like, first-person stuff with dual analog as much as I am mouse and keyboard. That's just a personal preference, but I'd much prefer to play some of those games with mouse and keyboard. How the fuck do I get up there? Would you ever stream The Witcher? I did a couple times. Or, like, once for, like, 5 hours. So, I don't know if that helps, but you can Google Witcher 3 Vinesauce and you'll probably find what you're looking for. Do you have a laptop and a PC? I do, yeah. I have, like a Lenovo gaming laptop from a couple years back. And it's pretty good. I don't really use it for gaming though, because it became like... It became a bit of a hassle. And also it just kinda got a little bit like... It's heavy. That's why I say there's a big difference in portability between a gaming laptop and a tablet gaming console thing. I don't actually know how to get up there. Maybe I have to glide? Well, let's get up there and see what happens. Cannon. Is there a cannon? Is it a cannon? That's what that is? I thought that was a vase. A vase. Oh wait, no it's not. That's just a moon. You know what game got severely overlooked? Fire Emblem Warriors. Like, between this and all the hype over, like, all the other shit, Fire Emblem Warriors just got, like, kind of forgotten about. I mean, I haven't played- I don't know if it's any good, but that's a game that, if this was the Wii U, that would have had to sustain us for, like, 6 months. Apparently people are saying it's a lazy game. And it's just like just a typical Warriors game. I know they tried to do some new shit, like incorporating the Fire Emblem weapon triangle and thieves and all that, but I actually think I am kinda sick of the Warriors games myself. Okay. But yeah, that was unfortunate timing. I feel like between... Between this, the third-party support, and Zelda DLC, I feel like the Warriors game could have been, like, worked on a little bit longer. And then maybe could have come out, like, sometime in, like, January or February when there was an actual drought of games. Here we go. Oh, not good. No! I'm gonna get this one first to recover health. And now Nintendo tweezed on their, tweezed. Which is a mix of the words tease and tweet. But they tweeted, a teaser about, like, does anyone want to see a Donkey Kong game on the Switch? It's like, don't do that to me. Donkey Kong 65. Salt pile. This is, I feel most comfortable on a salt pile. Donkey Kong Warriors. How about Donkey Kong Congo Blast? Which sponsored by Baja Blast. I see the cannon.
Welcome to Cannon Travel.
That's not exactly... Oh, there we go. Jutting Crag. If anyone needs an online handle for Twitch chat, there it is. The fucking Mario noises in this game, compared to, say, Mario 64. Like, Mario 64, Charles was going all out. There was not a moment where Charles Martinet was not going mental with the Mario voice. But I mean, you know, he's getting older, and now he's a little bit more reserved, a little more distinguished. He knows what he likes. He knows that when you put the beans on it, it feels the best. So he does that frequently. Oh! There we go. Put the cheese on it. What do we have going on here? Again, can we just, for a moment, take a look at this? Like a real human dude in a suit. A snail with a fucking, like, gold chain. Like someone who owns a gyro restaurant. 64 version of Mario. It's like, what am I looking at? What is all this even? Again, I keep reading that as Pepperoni Plaza. There we go. Vinny, this looks like something out of Gmod. It kinda really does. That one moment kind of reminded me of that too. Welcome, welcome. We have so much stupendous stew that we're able to hold a big cooking carnival. Bye. Vinny, how would you feel if someone stole your beans on it meme? Well, that's you know, illegal, because I've patented all of my memes. My memes are the dankest, stankest, and now, like, legally you can't steal them. Copyright. Vinesauce. 2017. Put the beans on it meme. TM. That's a trademark. I don't know the difference, but it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying. I gotta put the flame on it. I don't care if you- what do you mean steal my memes? That's not how memes work. Someone says the meme, and then like 10 other people say it, and then 15 other people say it, and then 37, and then 147, and then everyone forgets the original creation of said meme. And it doesn't matter. I mean, then it's the people's meme. Like The Rock's People Elbow. That's what it's called, People Elbow. Wow, I still don't have enough for the painter outfit. I'm missing a lot of shit here. And then, yeah, so then the meme is... it becomes used when it hits, like, critical mass, like, say 100,000 people. Then people start hating it, and it loses its purity. And then, you know, then it becomes a bad meme. Forgotten. Reviled, hated, and then it comes back around eventually and it turns back into, like, a nostalgic meme. And then it could either go into nostalgia territory, forgotten, like blacklisted territory, or ironic territory. Vinny, I know you're drunk because I am, and you're definitely not, but honestly, I gotta say, you sound drunk. I mean, no matter what I say, you're drunk, so you're just gonna believe whatever you feel. Repairs will require a mechanic. You are 0% mechanic. Mechanic required. Oh. Okay. Well, if I'm... wait a minute. So... I have to be a mechanic. But here's the problem. Just because I'm wearing a mechanic uniform doesn't mean I know how to be a mechanic. You know what? Don't tell him that. Shh. I am now almost 100% mechanic, but only aesthetically. Mario's plumber license has been revoked anyway, so I mean, even if there was anything in that skill, collective that could help us, Mario forgot all of it, and he was banned from the plumbers union. Stuck in harsh critic mode. Repairs require a mechanic. Sensor detect a mechanic. The unit is stuck in a loop due to suboptimal stew. Now sensing critical state ending. Systems normal. Computing. Gratitude. It adds up to this result. Did you know you could play rock, paper, scissors with Mario every time he gets a moon? So that time, Mario threw rock. Next moon I get, It could be rock, paper, or scissors. Seriously. They're like, oh no, a fire bro has come to town. No, it's a me. Kill the fire bro. No, but it's a me. Okay, you ready? What will it be this time? Scissors. I just noticed this, like, well, I didn't notice it on my own. There was some social media stuff going around. Like, you guys are up on your social medias, aren't you? Like that Another Light track listing that you liked so much. What you don't see in that track listing is the Butley Hermington song. And the Nub Sklumpet Extraordinaire finale. I've decided to change, I think I told you about this, but this is important, so I'm gonna say it again, but I've decided that Butley Hermington is cool, but Nutley Hermington is a much better name. So yeah. Yeah, 90% of my social media, like people sending me stuff on social media is, like I said, Vinny's Pizza Shop, or just pizza in general. Or like Mario washing his foreskin, random Mario related things. Like unknown brothers. Like there's Bluigi brother from Mario Tennis that people have been sending me lately. What else? What else do I get? I get some other stuff too, I swear. Some good stuff. Definitely some good stuff. Some like actual like, you know, conversation type stuff. From time to time. But mostly pizza. Oh, that one image I showed you, the Ario, Wario, or sorry, Wawa Luigi. That thing. I got that a lot. Yeah. Also, from time to time, people will say they will email me and tell me how we are 100% the same person. Like, Vinny, I watch your streams for the past week, and we're the same person. I'm like, I don't know about that. It's a little hard to judge the scope of a human being based on a couple of streams. But, you know. That's flattering. Oh, it's this dog. Oh! Oh, shit. Vinny, what if they're from the future? Well, they're not proving it. The closest thing we had to a time traveler was John Teeter. And the dude couldn't even... could barely prove it. Like, okay, the only thing John Teeter did was show us a picture of a bent laser beam. Which looked suspiciously like a filter from Photoshop. But he also talked about, John Teeter also talked about how he had, like, a car that was basically like the DeLorean from Back to the Future, so... If you're gonna be original. There are two moons here. Right here. Is this a hipster? Is that what we're going for, the hipster? Mario's hipster phase. Rock, I think. Yeah, that was rock. Ooh, that was a bold move. And I'm gonna say rock, paper, scissors says paper. I win. Yeah. So, what else? The Red Letter Media video was really good. That movie looks completely terrible. I ended up watching their review on The Last Vampire on Earth again. You know, the one with Shrek as the, lead. And, yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. I emailed them, I was like, hey, do you guys want 7 Lucky Ninja Kids? And I explained the premise of the movie. I didn't get a response. I mean, not that I expected one, but... I don't want to just send them my only copy of 7 Lucky Ninja Kids. Unless it's confirmed that they'll actually do a segment on it. So... I know, it's a little, selfish of me. It's not really... It's not really something I think would work. But I'm trying it anyway. What else did I talk about? Oh yeah, the Nathan For You episode. Again, if you haven't watched Nathan For You, don't. But many of you that have seen the show and have watched the hour-and-a-half finale for this season. Did you cry? That's all I want to know. Did you cry? Because I had a tear in my eye. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna say scissors. Okay, well, I mean, tie. Mario did scissors. It was surprisingly sweet for a dumb, stupid comedy cringe show that Nathan For You is. I'm kind of, like, shocked at how it made me feel. Like, that poor guy. That poor fucking guy. Well, here at Microsoft, we started with computers the size of a building. He does do paper. I've seen Mario do paper in a screenshot. But, it's one of those things that once you notice it, you can't not notice it. What else? Did I watch anything? I haven't seen anything. I don't really have anything else to talk about. Oh, there was a documentary. I told you that hotel thing on Netflix. I found another trash show. I finished that one. And I finished that one. I ended up finding another trash show to watch, which is, what was I watching? There was some documentary on Netflix about fucking mushrooms. I mean, of course, me, the guy with the mushroom as the logo, would watch a show about mushrooms, but it was incredibly fascinating. Mushrooms are... Did you know, like, the largest organism in the world is a fucking mushroom? Not just any mushroom, but a fucking mushroom. Vinny, why do you keep ignoring Peach? I don't know, I guess I thought... Maybe I didn't recognize her? I'll have to go back for Petch. I will do so, I will do so. Let me just make sure I got this. I think I did this one already, but I'm not sure. Well, whatever. Please get the curve. Okay. So, yeah, mushroom show, mushroom documentary. Really good. Just the biology, the evolution, the mushrooms, the patterns, the spores, the poisonous ones, the ones that make you go into a different plane of existence. Which they don't talk about too much, they kinda just talk about the biology. But it's still a fascinating thing, it's like... Netflix doesn't have a lot of shit that I wanna watch. Like, there's a lot of stuff I don't really care for on there. And they definitely lack some of the shows I wish were on there, that I have to watch elsewhere. But... every now and then, I find a good documentary, or just some random thing about mushrooms. I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember what it was called, but it was... mushroom thing, fungi, fungus. Someone in the documentary pronounces it a fungi. But anyway, I feel even more proud to have ripped off Nintendo's one-up mushroom after the fucking... the documentary. So, what my intent was is quite opposite of what actually happened. Have you seen Danger 5? Yeah. I actually really liked that show for a little bit. I never finished it, but I liked it. It was funny. Come on, throw your hat! So, again, it was to, like, do a long jump, retrieve hat, and then start throwing hat and do dives. But I guess you need to get a fireball from somewhere else if you're gonna do that. Hey, I tried. Listen, I'm sure we've all tried some outlandish shit. It doesn't feel good when you put the beans in the ear, for example. But you gotta try it. You never know what you like until you put the beans in the ear. Let's talk to Cooper free run. There's a guy on YouTube doing a minimum captures run. That's incredible. I wonder how amazing that's gonna be for a speedrun in the future. I've got this. Let me show you my methods. Alright. Oh, it's Helix Snake that's doing the minimum captures. That's cool. I'm just studying my environs. I'm studying. I don't know, someone, the person who said that in chat said some guy is doing a minimum captures run. But, I mean, I know Helix. Man, I sure hope I'm going the right way. Wow! I accidentally went the right way a couple of times. Paper. No. I lost. $14,404. Oh my god. Oh my god! Did I actually beat Panoots? If I check this again in a week, you know he's gonna have me beat. You know it! We got a new racer, you win something good. You up for it? Oh, it's an even more difficult race. People clip my failures on Twitch. My successes, not so much. Like that, they'll clip, but not the fact that I won the race, and I did pretty alright at it. Like, that's beans. Whatever I'm doing there, that's just beans. Who is this Koopa? Who is this guy? Let's do that again. Okay. Whoa. That's a spicy meatball right there. Ugh. Did a little worse than my previous run. I kind of tripped up a little bit, but at least I beat the Cooper. Paper. I win. I'm gonna keep doing that until Mario throws paper. I did this one already, right? Oh yeah, this is the exit. Am I enjoying the post-game? Yeah. It's a good post-game. There's a lot to do. It's very varied and fun. So let's see, what's the record? The record is... What? What? 13.13. That's fine. I'll get there eventually. I gotta see what that looks like at some point. Because that does not make any sense to me. Where is Petch? Oh, there is Petch. She was behind a mermaid this whole time. Nice, nice overalls. Between the bright colors and the delicious smells, this place is a delight. Everything here is as delicious can be. I accidentally bit into this power moon. Hiding in a bowl of stew, you can take it. I didn't even see what Mario threw. However, we've got a video here. Hang on. Let's take a look at, like, an sub 20-second run. So this isn't even close to as fast as this can get. Oh, you gotta do some insane wall jumps. Lava friend boost. Did you see that? There was a hat throw up. That's fucking crazy. Wow. So yeah, that's like one of the few times where you actually have to throw the hat up to get, well, I mean, in the main game you don't ever really have to do that, but it seems like if you want to get some fucking amazing records, you're gonna have to learn how to do all the tricks. This game is unplayable, look at that. Look at what is Mario standing on? There you go. Minus 10 points. Meat plateau. I need this feller right here. There's a moon on the meat plateau somewhere. Many at hand, oh skeletal grand, and away the next plateau. Some say it's Meatland, some say Mexico.
How'd I get out here? Whoa! It's so hot here! I can't remember! But wow, sizzle time, right? Ah!
Holy fucking shit. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Jesus, man, I never see that be...
He did paper that time? Oh, I missed it. I fucking missed it. The one time I don't pay attention. Oh, it was like one of 2 times, let's be fair.
Holy shit, no, this isn't RP necessarily, this is his brother. Maybe, I don't know. Just subtle difference. Subtle, please.
Yeah. Good job, Vin. My AVGN K-hole continues. I watched, the Season 9 video they uploaded, where it's like, you know, Hong Kong 97, Seaman, Darkwing Duck. Man. And I only play shitty video games for like a couple of minutes. Could you imagine having to, like, actually beat the shitty video games so you can have a fucking, you know, series about beating said shitty video games? Or at least getting far enough, like... I couldn't even get that far. What was it, Ghouls and... one of the earlier ones, Ghouls and Ghosts? Not an easy game. With a number of really, like, stupid bullshit moments. And he ends up beating it twice. Just because he thought he had to. It was Ghosts and Goblins, thanks. What is a ghoul, anyway? Like, I know we hear a lot about ghouls, but... I need to know what genus they are. Specifically, in comparison to, say, goblins. I tried to do the speedrun trick. Oh. I don't recommend trying the speedrun trick if you are under the age of 53 years old. I'm like right... Like I'm right near one. Oh. Thank God for the map. I was like, where am I looking? Down there? No. This game has a very robust set of moves, don't you agree? It's very robust. Wow, look at how many I'm missing, too. For Christ's sake. Like, I missed a whole shitload in this area. How the fuck?
How the fuck, please?
That voice is just too fun to do. It really is just too fun. It's probably not as fun for like 3 or 4 people in the chat, and they're just like, really? Again? Are you gonna do that again?
Don't want to have fun? Don't want to hear the voice, please?
When is Gmod RP? You know, it could come back. I thought about it a couple times. It's not that I don't want to do more Gmod RP. I actually really I don't. So no, it is like I don't want to do it, but it's also like, you know, if I do it live, there's gonna be so many people. I mean, in the early days, there was not too many people that would show up. But it still was insane. Like, it was still really difficult to go around. And then there's gonna be people, like, doing voices, pretending that I don't know who they are. There's paper. So, you know, there's that, and, you know, so doing it live is just not gonna be an option, which means I would have to do it sometime randomly on my own. But I don't know, it's also kind of a matter of, am I gonna be able to come up with anything funny? I've kind of done it all. Like, he's sold propane, he tried to buy drugs, I think he tried to find a wife at one point, he had someone go to the town square. What about Second Life? Second Life is banned on Twitch. So there's that. And, listen, if I'm not sure I have material for RP, I definitely don't have material for Ralph. Some things are better just left, in my opinion at least, and you know, I know it's not worth a whole lot, but for me, some things are just best left in their own little corner of history. Like, I enjoyed doing those things when I did them. I'm a little lazy now, but I don't think I could do any better. Yeah, I don't even know where these fucking things would be. Maybe I did this already, I don't know. No, I guess not. Roblox RP instead. You just made me vomit a little bit. No, I'm good, really. I don't know. I'm a little older. I'm a little older now. And, I don't know. Not sure how I feel. No, I'm good. I'm definitely good on that. Thanks anyway, though. I'm definitely good. Yeah, no, it's just too weird. That's just too weird for me. I'm like trying to figure out, no. If you jump from the giant pot up top into a small pot in the festival, you get a moon. Oh shit. Well, let's go to the meat plateau and see what I'm missing there. I don't see anything. Kinda wanna go onto a different world. Oh, right, okay. Kinda wanna go onto a different world. Even though I know there's plenty more moons here, just for the sake of variety. And then there's the one up top, right? So let's do that one real quick. I have to ascend the mountain and receive blessings along the way. But I need 6. Unfortunately, I only have 3. So I have to jump into the stew. That one? This is an obscure fucking moon. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, a hint toad would have had to help me get that one, because I would have never figured that out on my own. That's crazy. There's one on the way back. This one seems, again, very familiar. Yep, got it. Paper. Check the Koopa time again. No, Desert. No, I'm not checking the Koopa time again, Desert. I know you beat me. Yeah, like all you have to say is check the Koopa time again. I don't need to see it happen. What? Tell me what the time is, Desert. Tell me what the time is. I'm not gonna check it. Just let me know what time it was. Alright, I'll fucking check it. $31.62, Desert says. Okay. You know what? I feel better about that. In my mind, I was thinking it was gonna be somewhere like 15 seconds. One day I'll learn how to get 15 seconds. Okay. Throw a hat upward. I don't remember how to throw a hat upwards now. I think you have to... No, how do you... How do you throw a hat up? Shit. More Cooper free run. More chance for insult. Joy-Cons up, so I can't do it with the Pro Controller. Even though I'm not crazy about this world, I think it's still pretty damn good, and this zipper mechanic is pretty damn good. Up with Pro Controller. Shake the Pro up. Oh. Doesn't always work. It's not, yeah, it's not a guarantee. Like, that's up. That's up. I got it 1 out of 10 times. Clearly I'm doing something wrong. You have to lift it. Oh, okay, you can't just like tilt it, you have to lift it. I see. Did you ever vomit in a Lyft? Or an Uber? Anyone? It's pretty cool. No, I didn't. I'm just asking. Do it horizontally! Yeah, no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. Koopa? I got one part of the trick. I don't know if there's any good way to actually get over there. I think I have to actually go the long way. Shit. Gotta be a better way to do this. Going for a world record here. I mean, the Coopers cannot beat me. But I want to know the most optimal way. I want to know the most scub optimal way to do this. You can wall jump Cappy glide on the wall where the first bounces. Let's see. I'm taking a look at something here. Just a second. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. I mean, you're not seeing what I'm seeing, but holy shit. I'm gonna try to replicate it. Alright, we'll go again. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa. Fuck. Faster. Yep. I'm gonna do that again. God, why is Koopa free running so fucking addictive? Just like that. I'm 7193. Oh. Desert's got 26 seconds. Okay. Alright. Alright. Ah! Jesus Christ. You know what? Even if I don't do 26, I could do sub 30. Ah, do the bounce. Fucking hell, Mario. God damn it. Felt really good about that one. Not that one. famous speedrunner Vinny Vinesauce spends the next 3 hours of his stream trying to beat Desert P's score.
What are you doing, Mario? Please!
I don't know. I don't know what that was. Damn it. I don't know if starting off with the roll is my finest moment. Here we go. I was not close enough. I would go again. Go again. I think I kind of see I remember from the video something that I'm not doing here, which is the triple jump. No, that's not the triple jump. You need your outfit to be more aerodynamic. I'm not marrying you, Goomba, please! Yeah, now I throw the fucking thing up. Oh. Yeah, I had a little fucking rhythm going and now it's gone. And now I'm hitting into a Goomba. This is very frustrating for me, as much as it is for you, but I have to do this. This is the one I feel like I can do. I can actually get some kind of like... If I can get into the top 1,000, guys. Top 1,000. Why are you diving that way? Don't dive that way. I got. Why? No, Mario, please. Please. I hope it hurts Mario every time he hits his head into that. Okay. Okay. Alright, it was a little bit better. I don't know why I had to pick on that poor penguin who's in the way, by the way. I wish the penguin fellow was not in the way. And you know what? I'm not gonna start off with a roll. I feel like the roll is... No, the roll is good. I believe this. I believe I can do this. Seal, please. And then, the time I get it totally right, fucking Mario doesn't jump into the hat. But no! That was almost it. Three more times. That's all it's gonna take. Alright, that's 2 more times now. That's all it's gonna take. Oh my. Oh my. Did I beat Desert? Oh my god. I don't think I did, but this is not even sub 1,000. I beat Desert. Holy shit. Desert, I got you. I can stop now. Wasn't sub 1,000 though. And that was still a bit of a trash fire run. Like, I could have done that, like, more optimally if I knew what the fuck I was doing. I don't. It's addictive. It's a lot of fun to do the Koopa speedruns. That's what they are, they're just speedruns with Koopas. Kinda really like the way the rainbow glistens off of the water. It's cool. Glistens. Oh, what's up, Joel? Yeah, this is all post-game shit. This is, new moons get added. And, I'm just trying to get to, like, what, 500 moons? I'm not even sure why I have to get to 500 moons, but... at some point I'll get there. I was hoping if I got to 500, I'd unlock Delfino Plaza. Yeah, but instead we're just gonna get the darker side of the moon. We're gonna get Wish You Were Here, is what we're gonna get. When I hit that amount. I believe, yeah, I did this one already. Super Wawa Wario, who's the most pure yet evil form of Wario. It's an unlockable character. I want to do that little challenge area. But also there's one like, so there's the challenge area and there's also one like right here. You? Are you new? So I need to bring a Goomba. Get up there. No! No, but the Goombas died! Oh my god. Mario's a fucking bogan. Yeah, mate, we'll fucking go down to the beach, mate! That's like, and also, fucking every Jersey Shore. One Goomba survived. You will be sufficient for the mating ritual. I've seen clips of this one. No shit. Look at this Mario. This is a... It's like... I know I can do this without the frog. I've seen people do it without the frog. I know it's gonna be very stubborn of me. I'll give it like 4 more attempts without the frog, and then I will switch to frog. What is it about purple that makes it so deadly? Whoa. Ah, the best save followed by the stupidest death. Got an almost clown Mario here. Oh. I mean, the frogs aren't even fast, so I'm not even, like, totally sure how the fuck... You know, like, I'm not even sure how the fuck the frogs managed to make it through this level. I will say this never-ending string of random Mario outfits is amusing me quite greatly, though. Well, I'm a big fan. Well, I'm not a big fan of diving in the wrong fucking direction, though. The platforms don't sync with the frog? Okay, fine. One more Mario death, and then I'll do the frog, like a stubborn asshole that I am. Mario, you gotta go into your hat. Mario, you go into the hat. Why did you not touch the hat? Please. It was a last-ditch effort. I had no choice. I had to kill the frog. No, I do not feel good about my decision. Why would you do- Whoa! Fuck you! I survived that too. I thought I was- for sure I thought that was a death. I was convinced that the frog was going to die. Frog didn't die, and then I jumped out of frog. I had an out of frog experience. I just kind of feel bad for the frogs, though, because they don't have a choice. They don't want to do this. They've been trying to avoid purple for their entire short lives. Yeah, I know. I know all about it. I know I can do that again. It's faster. It's not safer, but it is faster. See, yeah, that's the problem. I keep trying to fucking avoid the purple with dives into nothing. I don't know why I do that. So I can do the first part pretty well. Yeah, I guess the Skelly outfit won't be here for quite a while. When all I had to do was just fucking frog it. This level in and of itself should have a death reel. Like, this is a good candidate for a death reel. But I'm stubborn, and this is how I like to play my video games. I hate when you throw the hat, and then Mario doesn't dive into the hat. Or it dives into an unknown quadrant. Also, it's getting kinda late, so I gotta stop this. Sorry, I want it to be cool, I want it to be hardcore, but I couldn't be hardcore. I'm sorry, I'm disappointing, I know. I know, I figure it would be good, and if I could do it, then I could be better at the game. I do like that you get a second chance, so the purple can kill the frog and then you can be the Mario. Like that right there. This is definitely one of the harder bonus areas I've played. With a frog, not so much. With a frog, it's not so bad. So... my stubbornness didn't really pay off, but it was- I still had a good time trying. This is a cool level. I want to go to, not today, but eventually we're gonna do the darker side, which seems to be where a good portion of the game's challenges are, so... So next time, for sure. But, let's just go through this, and, I'm just gonna hit up the Mushroom Kingdom. Just for fun, really. I guess I'll save it here. 2595 Lake Kingdom. Desert beat my score. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Why? 'Cause I'm the Mario! Swing your arms! I just wanted to pay a visit to the Mushroom Kingdom. Nice little princess. To, what was it? What did the princess do? How many fucking... How am I missing this many moons? Alright, those are... definitely... I could probably do that off-stream. As I said I would do last time. But even so, all the fucking moons on this level, there's so many, and I didn't even, like... And it just barely scratched the surface. I have to talk to Toadette. If I talk to Toadette, will I get more more missions. When was Toadette delineated? Oh! When was Toadette delineated the responsibility of distributing moons that look like stars? Girls who are boys, who like girls, who do boys, who are moons, who are stars, who look like they're stars, always should be stars that you really love, and stuff like that. It's a very large portion of people are gonna be like, Vinny's just on his weird British shit again, his Teaboo shit. It's a Blur song. I can't help myself sometimes. Alright, yeah, no, this is the stuff I was talking about. That's the stuff that I have to do offline, because there's just so much of it. Flat moon theory confirmed. But yeah, there's still a fucking shocking amount of... There's still a shocking amount of all this stuff. Look at that. This is like... I think I have, what? Just a little over half? Anyway. Let's save and come back to this. I'll get the remaining moons that we need. I'm gonna do the dark side. There's still a lot of Mario that I could be streaming. I don't plan on getting every moon. But I definitely want to, get most of them per level. And then see what some of the final challenges, the more difficult areas are like. So... What a combination of things. Mario... Skyrim, Doom, and then Stardew Valley. It's like, what the fuck? It's a weird system. This is a really fucking weird system. It's got a little bit of everything. So, I guess I'll check the art now.